Clay soil has, well, a reputation among gardeners as the stubborn villain of backyard gardens. It's dense, heavy, prone to waterlogging, and honestly, it seems to resist everything you try, from digging to planting to mulching. Yet, if we dig a little deeper into history, we discover that ancient farmers and civilizations didn't treat clay soil as a curse. They had strategies, fixes and secrets that, modern gardeners have largely forgotten. These methods weren't about chemical amendments or expensive machinery. They were about understanding the soil, working with its natural tendencies and coaxing productivity from stubborn land. For anyone battling clay in their garden, the lessons from the past are not just fascinating, they are actionable. Why clay soil has been misunderstood for centuries. Clay particles are tiny, microscopic even, which makes the soil dense and compact. It holds water tightly, sometimes a bit too tightly, for plant roots to breathe. Modern gardeners often view clay as a problem, quickly turning to fertilizers or artificial amendments to fix it. Ancient farmers, however, approached clay with observation and patience. They noticed how it behaved in different seasons, how it responded to organic material, and how it could be transformed into productive land with careful intervention. Understanding clay's unique properties, its ability to retain nutrients and water when managed correctly, is really key to seeing its hidden potential. How ancient civilizations transform clay soils into fertile farmland. Historical records from regions like Mesopotamia, Egypt and parts of Europe reveal some rather remarkable techniques. One common method was layering, adding organic matter, sand and plant debris to clay soil over years, creating a gradual transition that improved aeration and drainage. Farmers often dug trenches or furrows to break up the compact structure, allowing water to infiltrate while preventing stagnant pools. Crop rotation and cover crops were employed not only to restore nutrients, but also to naturally loosen and aerate the soil with root systems. These techniques relied on cycles of observation, patience and adaptation, principles that honestly can still be applied in modern backyard gardens. Why modern gardeners often fail to replicate ancient fixes. The main reason is impatience and misunderstanding. Many backyard gardeners attempt to amend clay with quick fixes like chemical fertilizers, sand or peat without fully understanding the soil's structure. Adding sand alone can create a cement-like mixture if done in the wrong proportions, and over-tilling can destroy the delicate aggregation of clay particles. Ancient farmers knew that improving clay soil was a gradual process, often taking multiple seasons to see full results. The key takeaway is that clay isn't an enemy. It's a material that responds predictably when treated thoughtfully over time. So, let's talk about how you can apply ancient clay-fixing methods in your garden today. First, start by observing your soil. Dig a small section and take note of its texture, how well it holds moisture and how it drains. Then, introduce organic matter gradually. Incorporate things like compost, leaf litter or aged manure and mix it in gently to preserve the natural structure of the soil. Next, plant deep-rooted cover crops such as daikon radish or clover. These will naturally aerate compact clay and help bring nutrients closer to the surface. Mulching with organic material is also key. Not only does it prevent surface compaction, but over months and years it slowly improves your soil. For spots that tend to get waterlogged, you might want to try small trenches or raised beds lined with organic matter. This approach actually mimics ancient drainage techniques, all while keeping your garden productive. Now, let's consider why patience and observation are honestly more powerful than any shortcut. The most important lesson from historical soil management is that clay responds best to thoughtful, patient care. Quick fixes can sometimes make things worse, but slow, steady improvement works with the soil's natural tendencies. By observing how water moves through your soil, how your plants respond, and how organic matter breaks down, you'll gain insights that no chemical or mechanical solution can really replace. When you treat clay as a living, dynamic system rather than just a stubborn obstacle, you'll unlock its hidden fertility and see productivity improve over time. So, what can modern gardeners learn from ancient soil wisdom? Well, ancient farmers really teach us to respect the land, understand natural processes, and work with materials rather than against them. Techniques like layering organic matter, using cover crops, managing moisture, and paying attention to seasonal changes, they're not just bits of historical trivia. They're practical strategies that can truly transform a clay-bound garden today. By embracing these principles, you can convert even the most frustrating plots into productive, resilient landscapes, able to support vegetables, flowers, and perennials year after year. If you're wondering how to integrate these practices into your own backyard or small garden, just begin small. Pick one section of clay-heavy soil and commit to layering compost, planting a cover crop, and mulching each season. Track your results. Watch for improvements in texture, drainage, and plant growth. Then expand gradually, applying the same principles to larger areas. Over time, your soil will improve, and the garden will become much easier to manage and, of course, more productive. By combining historical wisdom with modern observation, you'll find that your clay soil becomes an asset rather than a burden. If this exploration of ancient clay soil fixes has sparked some new ideas for your own garden, do consider subscribing to the Hydrohaven channel. And please share this video with fellow gardeners, history enthusiasts, and backyard growers, so these nearly forgotten techniques can continue to inform and improve modern gardening practices. By looking to the past, we can reclaim sustainable, effective methods that help clay soil work for us, not against us.